Good evening, Mille Lacs band members from District 1. First of all, I want to thank you so much for your patience waiting for me to provide an update to the community. Unfortunately, we had to cancel our first community meeting, which was supposed to be July 31st, but we had to cancel in respect to passing of an elder. So I'm giving you this video update, and I would like to try to do these once a month for you, just to keep you up to speed on what's been happening with my office. I've actually been in this position for 4 weeks today, and I have been very busy. The first thing I had to do was get my team together. I didn't come into the position with staff, so I had to post and hire staff. And as most of you know, I had hired Colleen Lueck for my District 1 legislative aide and Raynell Wias for my District 1 Community Center coordinator. Both of these ladies hit the ground running just as I did, figuring out what their job duties were and jumping in and just coordinating the activities that they need to do. We got computers, phones, badges for all of us, and again, we just familiarized ourselves with our responsibilities of the D1 office. In the legislative area, I was brought up to speed on current legislative matters, interviewed and hired a legislative reviser. Her name is Maureen, and she actually just started today. We approved the 24 and 25 biennium budget, which was then vetoed by the chief executive, and we are currently in a compromise hearing status. We approved the per cap and general welfare payments for August and September. We received a quarterly update from MLCV on the small business financials, and we received an update from our federal attorneys on band and native related matters. I nominated 2 band members for the cannabis board, and those were forwarded to the chief executive along with the other representatives' nominations. In collaboration efforts, I met with the Community Development Commissioner to talk about housing and community revitalization efforts. I met briefly with MLCV Commissioner to express my concerns over tribal employment rights and band member preference policies. I will soon be meeting with the Assistant Commissioner of Administration to discuss efforts regarding TARO and the Anji program. And I will also be meeting with the Health and Human Services Commissioner to talk about health initiatives. Some things I did in the community: I attended the ribbon cutting ceremony for the newly remodeled Grand Casino Mille Lacs Hotel, and I attended the summer elder picnic in Hinckley, and I participated in a District 1 powwow committee meeting so I could learn about their efforts and items I'm responsible for in approving for that event. And lastly, I issued my first baby basket to Ishkode, son of Thalia Reynolds Aguilar. And I was very happy to do that. I think that's going to be one of my favorite parts of this position. Upcoming, August 28th is going to be our first community meeting, and we're going to have a back-to-school theme at that time. We will have games, prizes, and a meal. So please join us there. I will also have updates for this office. And I am also working on assembling a legislative advisory committee. I had mentioned that during my campaign. It's going to consist of maybe about 6 people, and they're going to be from various areas of District 1. So I will have more information on that at the community meeting on August 28th. For now, miigwech and giga wabamin.